Pep Guardiola's only successful with money. It's a fact, not opinion.
If PSG were in the Premier League, yeah, they'd probably like just about get conference.
We probably won't see Arsenal win the Premier League in my lifetime.
We're here at Jeremie Frimpong's Pathways Tournament, and we're asking people the most unpopular football opinions. All they've got to do is rank them. Let's go. I'm here with
Tamtaliza from L92 fan for Zach's finest.
What the hell was that? That was unbelievable.
Scout's not English.
Are you ready for some unpopular football opinions?
I was born ready. Chaos.
Prime Gareth Bale would be the best player in the world today.
What? I'm talking about Bale who got a hat-trick, I think it was against Inter, was it? Yep. Flipping heck, that brother was brazy. That left foot of his. I might say be the best player in the world today though. Yeah.
Do you agree?
No.
Is it ridiculous?
I think it is ridiculous.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
I'll say it's ridiculous because Bale was flipping heck. Nah, man.
Eden Hazard is overrated by nostalgia merchants.
Okay, relax.
Relax.
The stuff that he was doing in the Prem, as well as, you know, there was Champions League. And then, obviously, when he went to Belgium, he was still doing it like the international mans could see it. You know what I mean? He's influential wherever he goes. I think that's a brazy statement. But okay, we will rank it. Well, yeah.
Okay. Prime Hazard or Prime Mohamed Salah?
Prime Mohamed Salah. Salah to the world and back, dude. The Egyptian king. Don't ask crazy questions. These are crazy questions, Lord. He wrote these.
Okay. Tottenham will fight for top 4 again under Thomas Frank. What do you think of that?
I mean, I guess that's not too far-fetched now that they've got a trophy under their belts. But nah. I don't think they do that. Yeah.
Now, you got to put 1 on 100% facts, 1 on could be convinced, and the last one, absolute trash, just no chance.
Okay, so the first one was
Gareth Bale. Prime Gareth Bale would be the best player in the world today.
Nah, that's the second option.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Eden Hazard is overrated by nostalgia merchants.
That's complete cap, to be fair. But I think a lot of people may think that. So
would you be this number 1? Is that the craziest thing?
Nah. Oh my days.
My God.
You know what? I'm gonna put that dead because you asked me a question. Salah or Prime Hazard?
Okay. And last one, the Tottenham being, top 4 contender.
Nah, yeah, that's number 1. Can't lie.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's number 1.
Unbelievable. Thank you so much. I'm here with
Billy the GOAT.
Jude Bellingham will win a Ballon d'Or in the next 5 years. What do you think of that?
I don't think he will still.
Ooh, you don't seem like you rate him. Why? What's going on?
I don't rate him, but I feel like the level he's at now, he's probably just going to stay at that level. And not to say it's not a good level, but I don't think it's going to be best player in the world level. I don't think it's Ballon d'Or level.
Okay. Would you take him at Man United?
Bro, I'll take anyone. I'll take you at Man United at this point.
Well, I'm techie. All right, give me a chance.
I'll take anyone at Man United, bro.
Okay, next one. PSG would win the Premier League if they were in it this season.
If PSG were in the Premier League, yeah, they'd probably like just about get conference, bro. Actually, not this season. To be fair, they've been good this season.
What the hell?
They've been I'm violent. They've been good this season. To be fair, I'm thinking about the old PSG, the one that like.
So where would they win it?
Nah, they wouldn't win it. No, they wouldn't win it. No.
Do you think this is a crazy take or not really?
Nah, that's not crazy because they've been this is the best PSG team we've seen probably in my life. I'll be honest, a very good team, but I don't think they would win it though. I don't think they'd win it.
El Clasico isn't the best derby match in the world.
Nah, bro, El Clasico ain't been a good rivalry since I was a kid, bro. The last good El Clasico, you know the one where Messi put his t-shirt up to the crowd? That's the last good El Clasico, but I can't lie, it's not the best. It's not the best.
Do you think the attraction's gone since Ronaldo and Messi have left?
Yeah, even before they left, it was gone, so I can't lie. Okay. I think the best rivalry, it has to be Newcastle and Sunderland. Has to be.
We went from El Clasico, Messi, Barcelona, Newcastle, Sunderland.
Real El Clasico still.
Yeah? What do you like about it?
I just like the passion, bro, and the fact it's authentic. You get me? No superstars, no tech, no nothing.
Okay, with that being said, you got to rank them from 100% facts, could be convinced, and awful take. Okay, let's go for 100% facts. Okay, the first one, what would it be? So you got the Jude Bellingham, the PSG, and El Clasico one.
Okay, I'm gonna say the El Clasico one's 100% fact.
Okay.
The could be convinced is the
PSG and Jude Bellingham.
PSG one, and all for taking Jude Bellingham. Number one, this has been a very bad Premier League season and it's a very good PSG team, so I could be convinced that they could win it. Okay. But Jude Bellingham, don't get twisted.
No, I feel like you're...
No, don't get twisted. Bro, if he wins it, hands up. I'm not saying it's impossible. Obviously, nothing impossible, but I don't know, man, with the way that Yamal's moving and that, I don't know it's possible, man. It's possible still.
Hey, listen, it's your opinion. Unbelievable. Thank you so much for your time. Nice unbelievable. Likewise. I'm here with...
Connor, AFC 89, Londoner and Liverpool, Southerner in Scousland.
Unbelievable that was. Are you ready for some unpopular football opinion?
I'm ready, man.
Alexander Isak is the best striker in the Premier League.
No.
What do you think?
I don't think it's a crazy shout. I think there's an argument for it, but to say he's better than Haaland on his day, I think is crazy. And I mean, Chris Wood almost outperformed him last year. I'd say second at the moment.
Could he be better than Erling Haaland?
No.
Any manager could have won Pep's titles with the same amount of money spent.
No, I don't think so. I think that Pep has a proven system that he's done year on year within Barcelona, with Bayern Munich and then City. You can't just throw any manager in to do that. Ange wouldn't have done it.
Vincent Kompany. He gets the same amount of money Pep gets at Man City. Does he win the same amount?
No.
Is he the best manager ever?
Pep's, yeah, I think he's the best manager ever, with maybe Ferguson. And
Okay.
that hurts. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Everton will be relegated in their new stadium.
Yeah, I love you if they are. No. I think there's a few teams that are just going to be below them again this year. The ones that are coming up, plus Spurs.
With that in mind, with these unpopular opinions in mind, you got to rank them.
I didn't really agree with any of them, so I think the closest to being 100% fact would have to be Isak.
Okay.
Could be convinced.
There's Pep and the Everton.
Everton.
Okay.
Everton could be convinced that they could be relegated.
And an awful take.
Or to Pep. I don't think that you can't just say any manager.
I'm here with
Big John.
Before I give you give me your most unpopular football opinion, if you've got one.
Robert Lewandowski is a better striker than Luis Suarez. He's not a better player, by the way, but he's a better striker.
And you're half Polish, right?
I am, but it has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it.
Okay, let's go. The first one, okay? I thought Salah came. The biggest improvement to football would be to scrap VAR tomorrow.
I don't think to scrap it. My opinion is to change it, to make it like a challenge like they have in tennis, cricket, or like basketball, where you have like 2 challenges a game, or like 1.5. If you get it correct, you get to keep it. If you get it wrong, that's your challenge gone. I feel like that makes it interesting.
Do you think VAR's improved football, or has it kind of killed it a bit?
No, it's definitely killed it a little bit. It's made it more fair, but it's taken out the enjoyment and like anything goes type of vibe with the game. So I do agree with you on that.
Manchester United won't win a Premier League in the next decade.
Hey, you know what? It's a tough one. They always are going to have that pull of being Manchester United, but I don't think they've got where it takes just yet. I feel like if they get more financial troubles...
What is it they're doing wrong? Because they're getting the players like they want. For some reason, when they come to United, they just don't seem to know how to play football.
There's 2 things. One, the fan base, right? Okay. They attack their players so much that none of the players play with confidence. So it's, unless you're Bruno Fernandes, you're having a tough time. And the other one, they're not changing the core. You know, you can change all of the people that you've got up top, but if your defence is shaky every single time, you're not going to win games.
Pep Guardiola has the greatest legacy of any football manager.
I agree, you know. I agree.
It's not that crazy.
I don't think it's crazy. I feel like there's definitely conversations to be had, but I feel like for him, what he's done over multiple countries, and people try to say like, oh, he's been gifted good teams, but you have to do something with him, and he's done really well.
So, with those 3 unpopular opinions, you've got to rank them.
So I'll probably say Pep Guardiola is the one I'm most confident about.
100% facts.
Yeah, VAR second.
Okay. And the Man United.
And then the third one, just because it's football, like you never know. We've seen Liverpool go from a team that was like 8th or whatnot to winning the title, right?
Let's talk about Liverpool's hard times, all right?
But you know what? It happens, right?
Roberto Carlos or Cafu?
Cafu.
Cafu, yeah. Ashley Cole or Marcelo?
Marcelo.
Marcelo with Ashley Cole.
Yeah, man.
You just had the flares in there.
Don't you remember when we did that?
Yeah, was talking.
Marcelo.
Yeah, I do remember.
You questioned me again.
Brother, because I thought a year has passed, maybe you've, gained a bit more knowledge about the game, bro.
The Marcelo.
Maldini or Zanetti?
Ooh, Maldini.
Why did you think about that?
Yeah, no, sorry. Maldini. Sorry.
Philip Lahm or Gary Neville?
Philip Lahm.
Easy, very easy. Cafu or Marcelo?
Cafu because he's right back.
You're not backing your boy.
You know what it is? Because Cafu plays my position, innit?
Yeah.
So I have to go my position, But Marcelo is still there.
Third best left back of all time. Maldini, huh? No, I just said, yeah, he's up there. He's up there. Maldini or Philip Lahm?
Maldini.
Maldini, yeah. Cafu. Can I land? Cafu or Maldini? You're going Cafu?
Yeah, man.
Maldini, one of the best defenders of all time.
Yeah, man. Cafu right back, innit? I have to go with my lane.
You know how they say you don't touch the trophy before you start the game? I do what I want. Watch this. Yeah, relax, man. I'm going to win the whole thing. Shout out Jeremie Frimpong, Liverpool's best right back. Okay, I'm here with
Chef Mags.
Before I give you the unpopular opinion, I want you to give me your most unpopular football opinion.
Harry Kane would make a Premier League all-star team.
Virgil van Dijk is the Premier League's greatest ever defender. What do you make of that?
I'm going to say that's facts.
You agree? So it's not crazy?
Nah, I don't think that's crazy. I think that's facts.
Okay, why is that? Is he not? Do you not see any other competition? John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Vidic?
Look, these are great players. They were great players, but I just think Virgil van Dijk has it all, bro. He's won the league, what, twice now? He went through that crazy stat of not being passed.
He's just, it's just aura, innit?
Commands the line. Nah, I hate that word, aura. I hate aura. Aura. Like, what's that mean? Like,
Oh, his presence.
yeah.
Presence.
He's got aura. He's got aura.
Chelsea aren't one of the top 4 biggest clubs in England.
Nah, Chelsea are, man.
So you disagree with it?
I could be convinced, but Chelsea are.
Do you think Chelsea are above Spurs then? Because you said Arsenal,
Easy. So
Newcastle, Aston Villa.
nah, not in order. Chelsea, United, Liverpool, Arsenal.
Wait, you're missing someone big. Who? Man City.
Nah, man, that's recent.
How? Man City's been there for like what, a good 15 years now. But hey, listen, it's your opinion.
I can be convinced.
Okay, fair. Okay. Prime Wayne Rooney would be the best player in the world today.
Yeah, easy. Who's the best player in the world right now? Like,
Obviously, Mohamed Salah, then Lamine Yamal, then you got Lamine Yamal, you got Mo Salah, Rafinha. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you're a Liverpool fan because it's not Salah.
But Lamine Yamal.
Bro, do you not remember Prime Wayne Rooney? What?
Okay.
The only guy who could chat to him would be Yamal right now.
So with that being said, with all the 3 you've got now, what's 100% fact, what could be convinced, and what's an awful take?
The Chelsea one, I'm going to say that's nonsense.
Awful take.
Yeah, awful take. Rooney one, I can be convinced. And Van Dijk, yeah, facts.
Fair enough. Unbelievable. Thank you so much for your time, man. I'm here with...
Angry Ginge.
Okay. Are you ready to rank some unpopular football opinions?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, before we start, what's your most unpopular football opinion? The first thing that comes to your head.
Oh, Pep Guardiola's only successful with money. Well, it's actually not even it's a fact, not an opinion.
So you think Pep Guardiola would not succeed at Stoke?
If he did, I'll put a bet on it. You couldn't send Pep Guardiola to Aberdeen and he would do a job there. Not at all.
Who's the greatest manager of all time then?
Sir Ferguson.
Prime Neymar was one of the top 10 best footballers of all time.
Yeah, it's not even the best player in his team, so no.
Do you not think it's a bit harsh?
No, not at all. He's not even won the Ballon d'Or. Everyone who's won the Ballon d'Or is surely better than Neymar. What's the Ballon d'Or for? The best player in the world for the past year.
Okay, listen. Okay, fair enough. Listen, your opinion. But I want to hear this. Okay. Florian Wirtz will be a Premier League Player of the Season contender this year.
This year, no chance.
Whoa, that was quick. Why?
Because he's not even seen Premier League intensity. He'll need a year to adapt, I reckon, and then he might be able to fit in.
Do you think he'll struggle?
This year, I think I'll struggle. I think he'll do all right, but he ain't going to be Player of the Season contender, no chance.
We've never seen a talent like Lamine Yamal at 17.
Wayne Rooney at 16, so disagree again.
So you think Wayne Rooney at 16 was better than Lamine Yamal today?
Well, does Lamine Yamal at 16 play in the Premier League?
Is that a big factor?
Well, yeah, because he's a year below. The guy, he's doing his GCSEs, playing for Everton, scores on his debut. But I think Lamine Yamal is different.
With that being said, you've heard all 3 unpopular opinions. You've got to rank them from 100% facts, could be convinced, and awful take.
Awful take is Neymar. Second, which means could be convinced, I'd go Lamine Yamal. And the other one was Wirtz. Yeah, I definitely don't agree with that one, so I'm not even going to say I agree.
Miles, are you ready to rank some unpopular football opinions?
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
Give me your most unpopular football opinion.
My most unpopular football opinion is that we probably won't see Arsenal win the Premier League in my lifetime.
Well, funny you say that because the first unpopular opinion is Arsenal will once again not win a trophy this season. What do you make of that?
Nah. I mean, they'll win something, or they might decide they're going for the Premier League and the Champions League again and end up with nothing. But I think they'll win something small.
Okay, so you think it's possible? It's not. Is it a crazy shout? Is it not a crazy shout?
I mean, we can throw them a Carabao Cup.
We get that. Okay. Next one is people don't talk about Sergio Aguero enough in the Premier League GOAT debate.
Rightly so.
Come on, you don't rate him?
No, I rate him. Obviously, rate him very, very highly. Yeah, maybe he should be talked about more, and probably he doesn't get talked about solely because he's a City player. I don't know. Maybe.
What is it? Did he lack something? Was it his ability?
Do you know what? Actually, I think if Manchester City had more legends to compare him to, maybe there'd be more conversation on that. They'd be like, oh, Aguero is the best out of them all, so let's now put him in the GOAT debate.
Do you think he should be in the GOAT debate?
Not as the greatest striker of all time in the Prem, but he's in the top 5.
Okay, that's not bad. Big jump, big jump, big jump. Okay, all 3 promoted clubs will get relegated again this season.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, let's do it. Send them back down.
Why?
Yeah. I've had enough. Come up and do something. Sunderland, you want to let Joe Bellingham go? Nah, sorry, mate. Go back down.
Is it not going to happen again? That's it.
No, not this season.
With that being said, you've heard all 3 unpopular opinions. You've got to rank them. So what out of the 3, what one is the 100% fact?
100% happening. Yeah, okay. So the promoted teams is 100% happening. They're going straight down.
What could convince you?
I'm going to put Aguero in the middle. Yeah, I'm going to put Aguero in the middle, and then I'm going to put...
Arsenal, you said you might win a Carabao Cup.
Yeah, they can,
You never know in football.
You never know.